A Russian spacecraft is on its way to the ISS with a crew of 3 on board. So check it out. It's launched from the Cosmodrome in Kazakhstan yesterday. NASA astronaut Chris Williams and 2 Russian cosmonauts are on their way. NASA says this is Williams' first time flying to space. His tasks include conducting scientific research and technology demonstrations with the goal of advancing human space exploration and benefiting life on Earth. The crew of 3 are expected to spend about 8 months on the ISS and will join a team already there orbiting Outpost.
Russian President Vladimir Putin says the latest U.S. proposals for the future of Ukraine could lay the groundwork for a peace treaty. Putin is warning, though, the plan the United States has come up with amounts to what he's calling, quote, a set of issues put forward for discussion rather than a draft agreement. The Russian president confirmed U.S. officials are set to visit Moscow next week. He says the American proposals need to be discussed seriously and every word matters. Putin also renewed his threats to seize more territory by force unless Ukraine withdraws.
A Russian court is handing down life sentences to several suspects over an attack on a crucial bridge. The military court convicted 8 men on terrorism charges for the October 2022 bombing of the bridge. The blast killed 5, damaged the key supply route for Russian forces fighting in Ukraine. Prosecutors said the explosives were smuggled by road from Ukraine through Bulgaria, Armenia, and Georgia. The men who were sentenced to life in prison are accused of being part of an organized group which helped Ukraine set up the bombing. The Ukrainian Security Service claimed responsibility for the attack.
The death toll from a massive high-rise complex fire in Hong Kong has now risen to 128 people. Fire is one of the deadliest in Hong Kong's modern history. Authorities say nearly 300 people are still missing as rescuers work to pull residents from the buildings. 3 men have been arrested on suspicion of manslaughter in connection with the fire. Authorities suspect exterior walls of the building didn't meet fire resistance standards. The high-rise complex consisted of 8 buildings with nearly 5,000 residents.
Pope Leo XIV has begun the apostolic journey to Turkey and Lebanon. The Pope arrived in Ankara for his first international trip as leader of the Catholic Church. He visited a place to lay a wreath on the tomb of the founder of the Turkish Republic. The Pope also met with Turkish President at the presidential palace and held bilateral talks. After he addressed political leaders and civilian groups, warning the ongoing global conflicts are endangering humanity.